Captain on the bridge. Bena, bring us into orbit with Ankana. As you wish, Captain. But, may I ask what it is we're doing out here? Call it an experiment. Vale, what is our status?
We're ready to fire, Captain.
Fire? What are you... Now hear this. When the payload is delivered, there will be Transaviolon ships trying to escape. Destroy any and all. This is a direct and primary command from your captain to the Black Epsilon fleet. Destroy all escapees. Vale, you may fire when ready.
As you wish, Captain.
Captain, but why? The Tanaki, they're an enslaved people. Why would you... Ships. Bena, bring the Macbeth around to intercept. Bena! Duh! Another nightmare. Damn it. Well, I guess I gotta get up anyway. Condra? Condra? Condra, you in here? Must have left for work. Vale, what's up?
Hello, Bena. I just wanted to verify that you aren't coming in today.
That's right. Why, something wrong? Normally you don't call. It's usually that secretary of yours.
Well, Tenna is out sick today. I'm trying to do both jobs.
That sounds challenging. You need all hands?
No, I can handle it. Besides, today is important for you, right?
Oh, so you know about...
It's partly my job to know.
You're working too hard.
You'd do the same thing if you were me.
You're right. Just try not to stress yourself out too much.
I'll be fine. Oh, Condra wanted you to know that she's got this.
Well, she better. I trained her myself.
Of course. Well, I'll let you go. Tell your sister I said hi.
Sure thing. I'll put in a good word for you.
Thank you, Bena. Stay safe today.
Aye. All right, here we go. Hey there, sis. How are things? I know it's been a while, I couldn't face you after what happened. I was scared. For a long time, but I'm here now, and I'm here to talk. Oh, by the way, happy birthday. I got you some flowers. You still like sunflowers, right? Remember when we were kids and you'd go off to the F&A district and steal some? Those were good times. Well, I'm not as sneaky as you were, so I had to get them the boring way. I'm an adult now, what can I say? I've got better recently. Condra, she reminds me of you. A real firecracker. She's been okay. Having the king's blessing allows her to live here without a death sentence, but, well, there's always gonna be that racist fuck who won't shut up about human genetic superiority. She's been a good roommate. I'm still single, by the way. Not that you were asking. I just, yeah. I thought you should know. How's Mom and Dad, by the way? I'm sorry. You don't want me to be awkward like this. I know that. It's just... I wanted to be on good terms with you. Things, it got kind of hard when... Alright, I'm not gonna beat around it anymore. I came here because I wanted to ask for forgiveness. After what happened, I was so angry at everything. I felt like there was nothing I could do. I wanted to blame someone, and now that Now the only one I can blame is me. I need someone to forgive me. I need to move on, and the only way I see that happening is if someone like you tells me that everything is gonna be okay. I need closure. So please, would you forgive me? I guess it's a lot to ask. I really should have expected that. Sorry. Not my intention to put so much onto you. It's not fair of me to do that. Maybe this was a bad idea. Look, I'll stop by every once in a while. I owe you that much. I owe it to Mom and Dad too. I want to prove to you that I'm gonna do better. And if I can start by doing this, so be it. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too hard about this whole thing.
Hey there, stranger!
Heartburn! Don't sneak up on me like that.
Sorry, what are you doing here?
Well, I'm here to see my sister.
Oh, I see. What happened?
Massacre of 415. They're all buried here.
It's massive. I didn't think that many died.
Yeah. I just, wanted to ask for forgiveness.
Forgiveness? Why?
Why? Why? Because I killed people, Heartburn. I killed them out of revenge. I wanted every one of those bastards dead for what they did to her. Do you know what it's like for everyone you've ever cared for to be dead or gone?
Yeah. Actually, I do. What are you...
Oh. Right, of course.
After what happened to me on the Hercules, the last thing I remember is being put into stasis with the others when we made the jump to the Gallipoli system. That was well over 100 years ago. I didn't know anything about Thunderhive. To me and my parents, it was just some pipe dream of the Star Captains. Now I'm here and I find that I'm a lord? I mean, don't get me wrong, being rich is fun, but I come from the Landstar. There was never a need to be rich. Now I look at us and it's like we've regressed. Top that off with finding out my parents have been dead for decades? That was fun.
Sorry, Heartburn. I didn't mean to...
Nah, you're fine. This hurts a lot more for you because it feels like you could have done something to stop it. I get it. Tell me about her.
Well, what can I say? She was a real ball of energy. Our parents died in the Civil War, so, we ended up in foster care together. We learned to take care of each other and, moved out on our own. Life was hard, but she always stayed positive, even when things got too hard. Eventually, I managed to get an internship as a ship pilot. She was so proud of me. My first away mission was a mission of peace with Concordia.
Wait, I know that place. Didn't that place
Blow up? Yeah.
Well, that's ironic.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, that's around the time when it happened. The Creammonger attack. She was burned alive. She was just a kid. Hadn't even finished her combat training yet. I shouldn't have taken that job on the Landlighter. If I hadn't,
If you hadn't, you'd have been killed too. Don't kid yourself, Bainar. Look, I've been reading up on the history of Thunderhive. The Creammongers were merciless. You'd have been killed, really. What happened after?
I was lost for a long time. I just didn't know how to feel anymore. I wanted to just die. And then I saw a broadcast from the central square. It was Mortalis. He made this speech, and it was like he was talking directly to me. And for the first time in a long time, I felt something. I felt angry. I wanted to hurt someone. I wanted someone to pay. And I did. I made them all pay. Every job Mortalis wanted done, I accepted without hesitation. Until we burned Ankana, Condra's home.
What do you mean? Like, you raided a city or a country or...
No, you don't understand. We burned the entire planet.
What? How?
Mortalis was a smart man. Black Epsilon, his guild, had a few weapons in its arsenal. One of them was called the Blood Cleanser Cannon.
Wait, the vampire killer? I thought that thing was only able to be used by a star captain.
Like I said, Mortalis was a smart man. He got it working and decided to test it on Ankana.
Why Ankana?
Well, while the planet was occupied by the Tanaki, it was Transaviolon territory. The Tanaki were their slaves. The planet and its people, all of them. In Mortalis' mind, we were doing them a kindness.
And you helped him?
I did. Until...
Where are you going, Beynar?
I'm sorry, Captain. I can't hurt innocent people. Fighting back against Trenforia is one thing, but this? No. I can't be part of this. Is this what she would want? Beynar, what? Your sister. Do you feel that she has been avenged? Do you think she wants you to give up on this? How dare you bring up my sister? This isn't vengeance for her. This is murder! I see. Then this is goodbye, Beynar. As soon as we return to Thunderhive, your role with us is terminated. Effective immediately. Goodbye. Captain, Goodbye, Ludo. I had a lot to think about when I got out. And, that's around the time I decided to join up with Yargwin.
How'd that go?
Yargwin was a pain in the ass. I wouldn't have had it any other way.
Aw, that's sweet. Sounds like you had a crush on him.
Who didn't? But no, our relationship was strictly professional.
What about Condra?
What about her?
Did she forgive you? Seems like that would be more important.
Surprisingly, yeah, she did. I don't know why.
Beynar, listen. You're never gonna get what you want from the dead. The only one who can forgive you is you.
I've been trying to. For so long, I've been trying to. I thought that becoming a Flashheart pirate would change things somehow, but it felt like I was just lying to myself. Going off and running from what was hurting me.
I don't think you were running, Beynar. I think you just wanted to have fun. Subconsciously, I think it was your own way of telling yourself that you needed to let it go.
Subconsciously? What are you, a therapist?
Well, Dr. Heartburn does have a nice ring to it. Maybe I am.
Well, maybe you're right. As much as I complained, I had a lot of fun with Yargwin. Still, the pain was there when I got back.
Of course it was. After being with Yargwin, you basically reset yourself to how things were before. Except this time, you're more ready to deal with it. Now, I don't know your family, but I think they'd want you to have fun. After everything you've been through, you deserve it.
Do I? I've killed people, Heartburn, innocent people.
Are you gonna do it again?
No,
Are you gonna work to bring peace to those you've hurt?
Of course.
Then that's what you do. There's nothing else to it. What's done is done. It's how you move forward that matters. You're doing the right thing, Bainar.
Yeah. Thanks, Heartburn.
No problem. That'll be $20.
Taking the whole therapist thing seriously, huh?
I am now. Come on, let's go get a drink.
Wait a minute. Aren't you, like, underaged or something?
Bainar, I'm over 100 years old. I think I can have one beer. If I asked you to tell me all the secrets about Black Epsilon that you know of, would you tell me?
Are you ordering me to?
Nah, I'm just testing your loyalty. I already know everything.
So, if I don't tell you, does that mean I've failed the interview?
On the contrary, I prefer if the people under my command are free thinkers. But I'd like to understand why you want to join me. I mean, you were a Black Epsilon pilot. The best, according to rumors. Why do you want to switch sides?
I joined Black Epsilon to get revenge, not to kill innocent people.
How do you know the people you were getting revenge on weren't just more innocent people?
I don't. And I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what the right thing to do is, but I don't want to kill anymore.
Welcome to the Flesh Hut Pirates, Ludo.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Well, could you call me Bainar? Everyone does. Ludo was my father's name. It's, kind of painful.
As you wish. Leah, you there?
Hello, Captain.
Someone's cheery today. Leah, I'm sending you Bainar. Make sure he's welcomed properly.
It will be done, Captain.
Right, off you go then.
Thank you, Captain.
Of course. Bainar,
Yeah?
think fast! So, the rumors are true. Lightspeed reflexes. You're gonna become quite the asset, Mr. Bainar.
Okay. Captain, may I ask what the mission is?
I don't know. We'll probably just go steal some shit.
That doesn't sound like much of a plan.
You have a problem with that, Mr. Bainar?
You know what? Not at all, Captain.
Glad to hear it. See you in 14.